Blessings, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Crossroads Meets the Ocean Rose. My name is Molly. This is Puppy Moon with us. Say hi, puppy. Little sweetheart. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into a general collective message for everyone and see. Hi, baby. I love you so much. Good girl. And let's see what messages come out for you guys today. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. Roles can be reversed. Masculine can be feminine. Feminine can be masculine. This is not gender specific. This is energy. We embody both. Okay. Clean my energy. Been doing cleanses. These readings are timeless. Claim what you want, leave what you do not for somebody else to claim. And please use your own discernment on these messages. Pray over them and meditate. Let's get into it, guys, and see what comes out for everyone. Holy Spirit, please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, blessings, and protection. Please give me clear messages for the collective and what they need to know for their highest and greatest good. My guardian angels, my main spirit guide, my gypsy, all the enlightened spirits, messengers of God, my ancestors, my spirit team, and Most High God, please protect us. Please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, blessings, and protection. Clear messages, please, for the collective and what they need to know. Bye, puppy. Thank you for saying hi to everyone. What do we have? What do we got? Z Devil. See if he comes back out. King of Wands. Okay, there's somebody who does have a fixation. So I've been getting like messages and downloads. And I wanted to see if they were going to come out too. But there is what looks like a relationship, a group of people, or something that is like these people that you could have gotten away from. So you could have left them out in the cold. They left you out in the cold. Or this could just be people that you've known, okay? It could involve a masculine energy. They could be a Capricorn, do not have to be. This person could be fixated or have their vision turned to a feminine energy, okay? Now, I'm not saying gender role. I'm just saying whatever energy they are embodying. So this person is like fixated, a lot of desire. They could be codependent on this person's energy. So you are very high vibe. Lots of beautiful energy here. You could be taking really good care of yourself. You could be going after your desires, your passions, your dreams, your creative endeavors, your blessings, your alignment. And you could be in the Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm seeing. This very vibrant energy. You're also very grounded, but it could have taken you some time. So let's say you had to leave things out in the cold. You could be, baby puppy, what are you doing? Baby. Thank you. You could be rebuilding. You could be a business owner. You do not have to be, but this is usually somebody who is single, self-sufficient, independent, looks good, and takes really good care of themselves. But you could have had to leave lower vibrational groups of people or individuals out in the cold and stand in your power and go after your passions and dreams and what fills you up. Also for your healing. This is newness here. If you have a creative endeavor that you're going after, something artistic, something with speaking, art, passion, creativity. Also, you could be a powerful healer. You could speak things into fruition. Your words could be very healing, or the frequency of your voice is very healing. If you want to build a business, this is going to be very fruitful. It will bloom. I'm seeing bloom, blossom. Nine of Pentacles, the sun, whatever you go after with passion. So you could be a very grounded energy. I'm getting like the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, and my tummy is growling. Slow and steady wins the race. But you could be going after what you want. It's whatever seeds you're nurturing, they are blooming and blossoming. You could be waiting. You could be co-creating with the divine. You are very much protected. There could have been somebody here, or there could be somebody here who's quite fixated on you and your journey. You could be at a distance. There could be no contact with this person or these people. You could be moving forward. Someone could have tried to block your forward movement, but you're still moving forward. There could also be somebody who is no contact or blocked or not talking to, who may at some point want to come towards you. They may be making a decision. So let's see. We have the King of Wands here. This is a very charming, I'm almost getting like the way they look at you. I'm hearing a song. Oh my gosh, it's a really old Michael Jackson song. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna find it. If I can. Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson. No. I can't help it. I can't help it. Michael Jackson, 1979. Can't play it, but what does it say? Looking in my mirror took me by surprise. I can't help but see you running often through my mind. Helpless like a baby, sensual disguise. I can't help but love you. It's getting better all the time. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it, no. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it, no. Love to run my fingers softly while you sigh. Love came and possessed you, bringing sparkles to your eyes. Something about the eyes, the way they look at you, the way they looked at you, the way you looked at them. Your eyes, there could be something significant about your eyes. They could be just beautiful, or something with the sparkles in your eyes. Like a trip to heaven. Heaven is the prize. So this person is operating in their shadow, but you could be like more of a temperance angel or a light worker. This could be the dualities, the light and the shadow. Someone could have a twin. Heaven is the prize, and I'm so glad I found you. You could have a past life connection with this person as well. Yeah, you're an angel in disguise. You're an angel in disguise. I was getting the temperance angel. I can't help it if I wanted to. So it goes on to that. I'm so glad I found you, girl. You're an angel in disguise. I can't help it if I wanted to. So somebody knows who you are. You're an angel. So you're an angel in human form, or an earth angel. That may resonate for someone, that song. So you have somebody in your energy that you are at a distance from, no communication, who could be quite fixated on you. Confirmation on my phone. I just got a message too. So that is for somebody. Okay, what do we have? There's something about the way that they looked at you, look at you, you look at them, your eyes, the sparkle. They know that you're an earth angel or an angel in disguise. Shining very brightly, taking really good care of yourself. Nine of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who is very independent. You could be working on your independence, your stability, and like being single, or have like your independence, feeling good. I do need to eat lunch. Please forgive me. 9 of... There's somebody who withheld love or their emotions from you. Also, you could be working more on your finances rather than love at this time. Yeah, holding back from a relationship. You could just be working on your independence and stability. You are very loving though. You could be giving to yourself, filling yourself up with love, self-care, looking really good with the 9 of Pentacles, overflowing love. You could have been very nurturing and loving to where like you overgave, but now you're holding back and you're pouring back into yourself. I can't help it. You're an angel in disguise. Magician. Oh, yeah. What's going on with the magician? Okay, what's the 9 of Pentacles? The Fool. This is a part of your new beginning. You could have taken a leap of faith to become single, self-sufficient, independent. Whatever you go after is going to bloom and blossom as well. What is the Fool? What's the Fool about? 6 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the Ace of Cups? Why did it come out funny? 3 of Cups. All right, Temperance angels celebrating. You do have somebody watching you, observing your rise to success, your victory, your new beginning. This could be a past group of people who withheld love from you, or yeah. 6 of Wands. Strength. That you're very discerning of now. You can see the truth. Or they feel like they cannot get past your barrier, your sword, your protection. Divine feminine energy. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. You are very empowered right now. You are sitting embodying this very powerful divine feminine essence. It's like you can step into any of the queens at any time that you need to. There is somebody quite obsessed with you and very sexually attracted to you as well. Fixated. The Devil. Yep. A lot of sexual desire with the Knight of Wands. And the Devil. The Magician. The Devil and the Magician. What's going on? Emperor. Judgment. Someone you already know who held back is manifesting you. Okay, so someone you're at a distance from, this is for somebody. It could be a twin, it could be a divine counterpart, whoever this is. They held back. They could have been involved with a group of people. They held back from moving forward and taking a leap of faith and giving you their love. You decided to take a leap of faith and go elsewhere, have a new beginning. You are rising to victory and success. There could be something that you're going to do here or that you're already doing to where there's fame, recognition, support in your community. The 6 of Wands is recognition, reward, success, fame. This is a part of your new path. You're shining brightly. There's something about you being seen. This group of people could be watching you, or this person. You could have celebrated with this person at some point. Or you just had, I'm getting like a spiritual connection, a past life connection with this person. Your angels and guides are celebrating you, that you're taking such good care of yourself, or you're on the path. Now this person is watching you rise, have peace and harmony and celebration in your life. This person is holding back communication, watching. Now, you could be pouring into yourself. This person at some point does want to come rushing towards you and confess or apologize with the Page of Cups, but they're holding back because they see that it's really hard to get past your protection. I'm getting that you're very protected, or your sort of truth. You know that if somebody comes towards you, they cannot come towards you as a player, wishy-washy, in a lustful spirit, almost like the spirit of Jezebel. They need to come with truth, clarity on the healing journey that is aligned for you, Divine Feminine, who is taking really, really good care of themselves. Somebody is watching you like transform. Somebody could have looked at you just in like a lustful manner, but they know that now you are this Divine Feminine energy. Now you could be balanced in both your masculine and feminine. You could be a boss standing in your power. Building from the ground up. Everything you've gone through is moving you forward and accelerating you on this new beginning. There is somebody here, though, that still has a ton of desire for you and a ton of passion. They could be codependent on you, or the memory. I'm hearing the memory of you. The love that you gave, or that you have. The passion. Somebody has a lot of passion for you and they find you very attractive. They're holding back. This is somebody, it looks like you already know, and it looks like it could be an emperor. Or they have the possibility of leveling up to an emperor if they make this choice, this decision. But right now what I'm seeing is there could be some sort of funny business. Manifestation. So you could be a powerful manifester. You could be a boss. You could have a lot of power and authority in the spirit realm, bring things into fruition. But also what I'm seeing is there is a masculine here who could be holding back, yet making a choice to manifest you, because they're quite fixated. So you might want to listen to that song. Two of Swords. King of Cups. They're in love with you in their own way. Or you could have a choice with the Two of Swords. There could be another masculine. What's the Page of Swords? We'll see. What's the Page of Swords? Conflict, drama, fighting, holding back from envy and jealousy. But this person who is watching you, or this group of people, could be triggered by your elevation and your success. They could be gossiping, talking. There's lots of envy. Or competition over an earth angel. Somebody who's very peaceful. You could be focused on your peace, your harmony, and celebrating that, and your growth. And you don't have your attention focused on this low vibrational energy. What is the Page of Cups? The Sun. Yes, you already know this person. You could have a family with this person, maybe not. You could have a child, or you could be, someone could be younger than the other person. This person, you do know they want to share something with you. They want to apologize or illuminate something with you. They also want to heal something when they come in. This is healing after conflict. Yeah, there's somebody that you already know wants to come in and heal something with you. Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Holding back. Wait, don't they hold back how they felt? Let's see. Who's this King of Cups? Someone who wants to rush towards you, or someone who's going to rush towards you and communicate with you. Why is the Two of Swords here, though? The Moon. A spiritual connection. Somebody could be in their head or in their emotions trying to telepathically communicate with you, manifesting you. There's a spiritual connection. Somebody who has made a choice to hold back emotions and stay hidden. This could be a Scorpio or a Pisces. Could be a Cancer. Does not have to be, but this person is thinking, they're in their emotions and they want to rush towards you. I'm getting this could be the same person who's watching you and holding back, but they want to come towards you. What is the Five of Wands? You're illuminated to this conflict, this envy and jealousy. If someone was trying to keep this hidden or keep emotions hidden, it's like, you know. Hermit in reverse. King of Wands. The Sun. Enlightenment. Somebody needed to do work, become more enlightened to a situation, release certain things as well that were keeping them stuck and stagnant. They could have had a tower. There was something that shook some. Okay, someone had a tower. An illuminated moment that shocked them. Eight of, and it could have to do with you. Either they don't want you to move forward. Ten of Wands. Knight of Swords. Two of Wands. Someone's coming towards you. King of Wands. Ace of Wands. Somebody has a lot of desire and passion for you. Especially with the Tower here too. They were holding this back. Tower. There's something shocking that was revealed with regards to what you're investing in too. Your work. Four of Swords. Somebody has you on their mind heavily and they want to communicate with you. They're trying to telepathically communicate. What is this Death card? There's an ending, bringing forward a transformation as well. This King of Swords could be going through an ending. What's going on with this King of Swords? An ending to options, confusion, and illusion. So I'm seeing somebody here. So you had to remove yourself from a situation. People, places, or things. You have a new beginning. You are shining so brightly. You're doing something to where you are being recognized, shown, seen, shocking to people. Coming out of Hermit. There is somebody here who made a decision to hide their emotions from you. They could be in love with you, but this could be something secret that they kept inside that they didn't know how to express. More of like a stoic energy. Someone could have been in the military. Someone could be of high spiritual ranking. You guys could be different though. Somebody could have held back their emotions, but they want to come forward and they want to either travel or talk with you. You could be pouring into yourself and more focused on that right now, your peace and harmony, and just building and being single, independent, free, and at peace. Now, you have people or this person watching you, holding back, but watching. This person could secretly be competitive over you. They may have to work on the spirit of envy and jealousy or like control. Getting more of like a controlling energy, someone who still needs to be enlightened more and do healing work because they're still operating in this like really I'm getting like egoic or south node, lower vibrational, denser energies. I mean, it's good to be in your body, yes, but this person is operating more of like desire, passion, control. The sun and the moon is here. This could be like a twin flame situation or divine counterparts in separation, where one is elevating and the next one needs to elevate and do healing work. I'm not seeing the Wheel of Fortune come out. I'm seeing what looks like somebody who needs to do healing work, but yet is fixated on this Empress energy, Earth Angel, Divine Feminine. Now, you have your sword up. You're very protected and you hold back your energy when you're called to, and you listen to the divine. And you like truth and clarity. There could have been a group of people, and it could have involved a feminine energy who was more of a Jezebel-like spirit. People that operated in, and it does not have to be a woman. It could be a masculine and feminine energy, but there could have been a group of people here, and it could have involved multiple people, feminine energies and masculine. And you could have given a lot of love to these people, but have been called to hold back your energy. Now, there is a masculine here who could have been very charming, but when he saw you, he was not expecting to feel the way that he felt. There's something about the way he looked at you, the way he felt. It's like everyone else disappeared except for you. He was fixated. Now, this person could want to travel towards you. You could have gathered with this person, worked with this person. This person doesn't want you to move away from them or get away from them fully. They're still attached to you, whether it be energetically. You could have already released this, though, and moved away. There is somebody who's heavily thinking about you. They do want to talk to you. I'm getting somebody who's trying to telepathically talk to you or comes to you in your dreams. Now, this person could be manifesting you, or you could have manifested like your divine masculine, like an emperor who is aligned for you. So just that energy, like what aligns for you in your divine counterpart. And you could be doing the work, the inner work, to align with that person in the 3D reality, coming into physical union, unless you already have. Then that's fine. And I'm very happy for the ones that have come into that physical union. But what I'm seeing here is there could be somebody who is manifesting you, who needs to make a decision to close out other options, cycles, go through death and transformation, release heavy burdens, and get clarity, like a dark night of the soul. And someone may have already done that, but to elevate to this emperor energy, to make that choice, that free will choice, to not hold back, to step into their power, because it looks like somebody could still be operating more in like the mind, but and more of like the desires rather than the heart space. That is what I'm seeing here. Let's see. There is something that you're working on that is going to bloom and blossom as well. Lots of abundance that surrounds you. You have some sort of travel that's going to occur, and a blessing coming in. So I am seeing a creative endeavor, good seeds that you're planting that are blooming and blossoming. This could have to do with speaking, singing, creativity. It will move forward. If you want to move or travel, that could come in. You may be doing that. Also, there's going to be some positive communication and clarity coming in to clear up something. Or this masculine's thinking about clearing something up with you, communicating. Two of Wands. A shocking offer moving forward. There's going to be a shocking reveal, something that's been hidden. This is divine intervention, a shock. It's going to move forward. Someone's going to come towards you, shock you. This has been slow moving, but it's an offer. but they are thinking about this with the Tower and Knight of Pentacles. So there's a shocking offer moving towards you. Someone's going to travel towards you, come towards you, communicate with you. Someone who's been holding back this entire time. Ace of Wands. I'm going to tell you that someone is operating in their shadow, like lustful. The shadow side came out. The devil is already here. They have work to do before they can move forward. This is a very player-like, very charming, very sexy, like passion-driven. How am I saying this? Passion-driven masculine, okay? They have so much desire and passion to come towards you, and they have been repressing. I'm getting like repressed emotions, hiding it, repressed. But when I'm seeing the Ace of Wands here with the devil again, or the shadow side, somebody has work, because they are, okay, intently infatuated and watching an earth angel celebrate and receive blessings. And they have all this desire and passion for you. They are not yet elevated enough. They need to go inward, because the Hermit's in reverse. This is, when it's upright, it's like they're introspecting. They are doing the shadow work. The shadow work. Someone needs to do the shadow work, because they're like lusting after somebody. In the collective, or the collective, they are lusting after you. They have work to do before they can come in. Now, what is going on here with this Seven of wow. What is the shadow side? Real quick, the devil. The devil. And you are not having it. Your sword is up. You're like, do not come at me with that lustful spirit. Come at me with truth, clarity, elevation, honor, integrity, a solid offer. And it's coming, but work needs to be done. Now, this could be someone else that's going to come towards you too. I want to know, is this someone else coming in? Is there someone new too? For the collective? Do they have new? Yep, Ace of Cups. I asked if you have new coming in. You do. So you have the ability, if you choose it, to have new love coming in. So there could be somebody watching you who is fixated, who still has work to be done, because they are operating in a lower vibrational energy, lusting over another person, while you are going to have a solid offer. If you choose it, come in, or you could have already received it, but this is the possibility of new love. So I specifically asked, and Ace of Cups came out. So I don't think this person's going to be happy about it if you come into another relationship, but it's up to you guys, collective, of what you want, new, or this person to do the work and come back. So you could have past and new. Who is this new person? Who's the new? Who's the Ace of Cups? Who is this? New, Ace of Wands. Okay, so you have past and new. You have a past life connection, possibly with more than one person. There is somebody going through a death and a transformation, or a will, or this new person has ended something. Could have children, could have ended a relationship for a new beginning as well. So that's why this confirmation on my phone. So that's why this is taking some time as well. These are different cycles. It's like shedding the old skin, the year of the snake to the year of the horse. We're moving forward now, taken off. So this is newness. You have someone passionate coming in, but this is overflowing love. I am getting that you have a past life connection with more than one person. Okay. But somebody is going through their own endings and transformations to come in. So you could have the past and the new. Seven of Pentacles. What What is this? Page of Cups again. So there's somebody who wants to offer you something. They want to apologize. This is somebody you could have released already. Also, yeah, someone wants to, apologize for fighting with you in conflict. This is someone you got away from who there was fighting here, or outside influences that could have affected this relationship. They were envious and jealous, possibly of your childlike nature, your free spirit, your work ethic, your light. These people who work together could be having a tower since you called back your energy and released them, and you're rejuvenating, but this person wants to apologize for fighting and gossiping and or dealing with people who were doing that, who were envious of this relationship. Page of Wands. They want to rush right towards you. They're still coming out though as Knight of Wands. This person wants to come towards you. They're thinking heavily about it, or they want to communicate. 7 of Cups. Knight of Swords. Yep. Rushing towards a Queen of Cups energy. Empress. Divine Feminine. So, it looks like you have new and you have past energies here. That is what I'm seeing. And Page of Swords once again. Watching and observing the collective. So that is what I'm seeing come out for you guys. Let's go ahead and actually let's get some of these today. What do we have? And then I'll get some other messages too. Let's just see what's going on. You are divinely protected. I was getting that. Divine protection. So someone is trying to do some funny business with manifestation. It's not working. I can't stop thinking about you. That song, I can't help it. But I can't stop thinking about you. Someone is reminiscing about you. They know that you're divinely protected though. Somebody is watching on fake accounts. So if they have the ability to watch you, they are watching on fake accounts. If you see new people following you or people watching your story, it could be this person on fake accounts. Or they could have their friends or other people using their, wow, okay. They could be using other people's accounts to watch you as well. That came through for a reason. A message is coming, communication. So you may be getting a message from this person, but I'm also getting you have an offer, a shocking offer coming in from somebody new. But a message is coming, communication. They may message you on a fake account, so be aware of that too. There is something you're working on that is successful, a creative project. I am getting that this person has been watching you possibly on fake accounts, but they're going to make themselves known. I'm almost getting someone who likes to be seen, recognized, or is very good looking. But they're discreet and they've been stoic, so they've been holding back, but it's almost like they can't hold back much longer. True love, going on a date. So you could have true love coming in. You may be shocked. Someone may ask you out on a date. I'm getting this could be someone newer, but it's up to you guys. Either way, what I'm seeing is there is true love coming in and someone is going to ask you on a date. I was seeing an offer come in. You're an archangel. Here to bring love and healing, light to the planet, transformation, peace, harmony. Hearing guiding people through the darkness to the light, helping them transmute, helping them shed old layers, transition, and integrate their light and their shadow, loving all of them. So I'm hearing facilitator. Facilitate. Yeah, someone could be relocating, moving, and getting a new home. You are a divine feminine energy, or you're in that. Someone could be a poet, write poetry. You may receive poetry. You may be called to write poetry. This could, like, journaling, writing poetry. Someone is attracted to your self-confidence and your self-love and your confidence. It's very attractive. Very attractive, Earth Angel. Divine Feminine. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help falling in love with you. I'm almost getting like you walked by, or somehow someone encountered you and it was like, whoa. Stopped them in their tracks. But they had to do some work. Birth, creation, joy, growth. So I'm seeing the Empress. You could give birth to something, or you are creating with the Creator, bringing things into creation. One of your missions could to bring newness, joy, create joy, peace, love, or your creations into fruition. You could have a kingdom spouse coming in. God, Goddess energy. So you have a kingdom spouse that could be entering your life. You could have prayed for that. So you could have a twin and a kingdom spouse. You may get communication and messages from your kingdom spouse. You're aligning for that. Like a moth to a flame. You're attracting in many energies. Like a moth to a flame. Travel, relocation. Somebody is either going to travel towards you. Now you could be traveling. Someone's a business owner. Be traveling for business. Someone can feel you and sense you. So, or you're feeling this person. But I'm seeing somebody like intentionally making the decision to do that. You're a starseed light being. So you are here. You could be like an angelic starseed. You've overcome many challenges, which has leveled you up. You could be shocking people. I'm going to take that. Yeah, you're in separation from somebody. Or you could be. Some of you are. God, Goddess energy. Standing in your power. Shining brightly. Manifesting miracles. They're coming into fruition. So you could be a powerful manifester. Receiving more gifts too. So you're going to be receiving more spiritual gifts or just gifts. I've been holding back how I truly feel. So that's more confirmation. Okay. Hi, puppy. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have for the collective? Someone is lightening their load or has released heavy burdens. You're very talented at something that you do, and it could be dancing. Someone could do ballet or some sort of energy movement. You're very talented. They want you to follow whatever you... everyone has special gifts and talents. You may have to release other people's heavy burdens in order to sit with yourself and find out exactly what your gifts and talents are. But they are telling you it's whatever you absolutely love and brings you joy. Now, love is who we are. So do everything with love, joy, and inspiration. You're an inspiration to many. There are people who absolutely love and adore you, and you're inspiring many with your light, with your gifts, your authentic self. There's something authentic to you that you're very talented at. Good luck is on your side. Someone does want to reconcile with you as well. But you are inspiring many with your love, just your presence, being you as well. One more. There's something that you're really good at. You could have a lot of healing energy, something with regards to your solar plexus and sacral chakra and your hands. One more. Holy Spirit, can I get one more? Clarity. Someone's receiving clarity. Someone could have been in a fog. There's something ending here. So there could have been something here where someone was weighed down really heavily. They could be in regret over something that they did, or some sort of fog that is being lifted, that is ending, and clarity that's coming in so they can rush towards you. You could be inspiring to someone, a muse as well. Let's see what comes out here, and then we'll get some other cards. What do we have? Oh. There was something here that someone realizes nothing's going to come of a certain situation, or that was you and you decided to move on from it. Void of course, moon. When you released other people's burdens or heavy loads and things that did not belong to other people's energy, things started to gain momentum. This energy is gaining momentum, so it's moving forward. You could have decided to work really hard on yourself. So the waxing moon as well, you could have, your hard work is paying off right now. Luck is on your side. Blessings are coming in. New moon in Capricorn. Someone could be a Capricorn. Someone could be a Sagittarius. Someone could be a Libra. They want you to hold your vision and keep working hard and sowing good seeds and moving forward. Now, whoever is meant to be on your path, they are going to align and come in, because balance is being restored and you have a new romantic cycle that is beginning. So you have choices. I'm seeing 2 here. It depends on what aligns for you. Puppy's snoring. Star ancestors, you're going to be receiving knowledge. There could be hidden secrets that you've been wanting to uncover, family secrets, or just hidden knowledge. But I'm seeing secrets, lost wisdom. In meditation or prayer, you're going to receive messages, downloads, and visions, and it could come from star ancestors. Egypt could be of significance. You could have lived in Egypt, been to Egypt. Oh, here's another one. I remember soul plan. You're going to remember your soul plan. You're going to get information regarding this. Echo and the Bunnyman. The Killing Moon. Fate versus destiny. Echo and the Bunnyman. Okay. The Killing Moon. Okay, Okay, under the blue moon, I saw you. Here we go. Excuse my allergies. Under blue moon, I saw you. So soon you'll take me up in your arms, too late to beg you, or cancel it through, I know. It must be the killing time unwillingly mine, fate up against your will. Through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him. In starlight nights, I saw you. I was getting something like seeing you. So cruelly you kissed me, your lips a magic world, your sky all hung with jewels. The killing moon will come too soon, fate up against your will. Through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him. Under blue moon, I saw you. So soon you'll take me up in your arms, too late to beg you, or cancel it through, I know. Okay, so you may want to listen to that song too. Someone remembers you. They saw you. They know who you are to them. What else do we have? The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening with love. Finding love even in the war, even in the conflict. You could remember your source, like connecting back to your soul source, your heart space. Source, God, creator, love. You could be inspiring people to remember that as well through the conflict, to soften back to love, the heart space, heart-centered. And people have had to be cracked open. So in the darkness, those cracks, those brokenness, the light is coming in, hitting rock bottom, having to surrender, to transform. And also powerful alchemist, pain into purpose, into power, transmuting pain, fear, hate to love, to authenticity, to vulnerability. But someone has had to or is going to have to be cracked open and surrender. You could be assisting with this, okay? Because you could have already gone through it, or this could be a part of your mission to do with people. Let's get some of these messages. What do we have? Heart's desire. We have emotional breakthrough, emotional transformation, release, freedom. It's so free to express how you feel. Let it all out. Relationships deepen as a result. Someone's going to express how they feel. They're going to feel a release. They are going to, there's a transformation that will be occurring, could be already. They're going to feel this freedom, or you are. They are going to feel safe enough to express how they truly feel. Now we have magic. Magic, blessings, transformation. A blessing in disguise is coming your way. Keep an open heart and mind. Something's coming your way. Messages, communication, a person, an offer, a date. Keep an open mind, please. An open heart. They're telling you to operate from the heart space. Heart's desire. You are being showered with love. Your time of waiting will soon be over. All your heart's deepest desires will be fulfilled. So you could have a past person, and you could have a kingdom spouse. So that is what I am seeing here. I will post that. Let's see. Someone's focused on you. You could have illuminated their shadow. You could see through their shadows. Someone is really big on meditation, or they're guiding you to meditate right now as self-care or for improvement on your spiritual journey. Someone could have a white stag, okay, or an elk. You lead the way. You're lighting the path and illuminating other people's shadows or what they need to do. I was getting that like you're an illuminator, or you're illuminating the path. shining a light in the darkness for people. You could be a guide, a facilitator. You're an ascended master, or you're surrounded by ascended masters. You're evolving spiritually. Set your heart free. Opening that heart chakra. Someone could want to create some open communication for you or communicate with you. They're working on their heart chakra. Someone is very highly spiritually ranked as well. Let go of fear, create communication, set your heart free, operate from the heart space, divine will. This is all in accordance with the divine will of God and your soul and your journey, okay? You've had to protect your energy. You may still want to cleanse and clear and protect your energy from distractions, things that are not aligned for you at this time. Stay high vibrational if you can. I know there's like a lot of energies right now. Let's get a talisman oracle today. Puppy is snoring. What do we have for the collective? Destiny. Destiny, destiny. I'll post the card as well. Here is the card. Social limitations and negative bias trick our subconscious into believing we are not able to achieve our desires. We are taught to hide our unique nature to fit into the environment around us. Those coping skills keep us safe and acclimated to avoid danger, but they rob us of the power of positive manifestation. By training the mind to pay attention to the positive, we feed our subconscious mind the belief that we can create our destiny and propel ourselves forward. Our minds can be free when we use this key that we've carried on our back all along. We own the power to change the narrative. Talisman power if you choose to use this card. Use this card when you need to shake the negative thoughts that are holding you back. We can't control the actions of others, but we can change our perspective. Envision having a chain of keys and trying a few to unlock the cage. How does it feel to finally find the right key? Feel the presence of the cage and armor dissolve as you notice the gentle breeze of freedom on your skin. Okay, it says your affirmation is, I am free. Then it says, a negative bias is our tendency to remember the negative far greater than the positive. Studies show that remembering negative experiences exhibits in a ratio as little as 3-1 and as large as 30-1. We have to make the conscious effort to override the pattern. So that will go on the community page for you guys. What do we have? You guys are commenting. I can see your comments pop up. Not all of them, but some of them. Medusa, rage. Okay, this is the shadow aspect. Let's see what Medusa has to say today. Shadow of rage. Libya, temple, shadows, element, fire. Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster. It says bitch. I'm just going to say what it says. The truth. This Libyan Berber dark goddess of wisdom's rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. I love that. Okay, so what I'm getting right now is like when people are like, stay small, dim your light, don't speak out, don't speak your truth. You're being too much, you're being extra, or you're being a bee. You know, when you stand in your power, it's like, that person's too much, you know? But actually, that's sacred. It's sacred. Fire, authenticity, standing in your power, you know, not dimming your light. Sometimes when you stand in your power, it's triggering to people who are not ready to be around it. It's like It can be very triggering. It doesn't mean to dim your light though. It's to sit in that sacred energy of passion, fire, truth, authenticity. So this is her shadow guidance though. You are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking. But underneath that, you are hurt and heartbroken. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. Don't stay small for anyone. You are beautiful. You are whole and worthy. I was getting just you being here is enough, okay? You're here for a purpose. God does not make any accidents. You're here during this time for a reason. Starseed, Earth Angel. It says embodiment. Take a breath. Close your eyes and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. So, your abdomen. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Yeah, don't let anybody shame you for getting upset. Everyone has a shadow. You're here to feel all the feelings. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Not literally, just, Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened doesn't mean you're being threatened. Goddess declaration. I have a right to feel my feelings. Yes, you do. Okay. So that is going to be on where I post things. So I've shown you guys this before, but I'll show you once again. So if you go to the main channel. I had a lot of things to do. It was a cat that just popped up. Sleeping. Okay. I had a lot of things to do. That could have happened everything happens for a reason. So you may have a lot of things to accomplish right now. But also I saw an orange tabby cat resting. So maybe self-care they're telling you to take some time, even though you have a lot of things to do. Self-care. But anyways, so if you go to the channel, you guys, you're going to see home, videos, shorts, live, playlist. If you scroll over, you'll see posts and everything else. Membership and store. But under posts, click on posts. You'll see yesterday's with Oshun. Beautiful, beautiful Oshun. And you can scroll over. And when you click on it, it will have the full thing pop up. Okay. There's that. And then I did my happy Thanksgiving. We got my son and puppy Moon. So that's for you guys. Let's go ahead. There they are. You could look into the Zodiac houses. This could use someone else. This could be in your birth chart. You could just embody these energies. It's a collective message, not a Zodiac. Cancer, 4th house, water. Air, 25. Breaks down to a 7. Aquarius, number 11. Air, 23. Fire. 555. Libra, 7th house. Air. Aries, someone could be in Aries as well. Cappy, Scorpio. Pisces. Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. 8th house, water. Sagittarius, bottom of the deck. So someone could be a Sag. 9th house, fire with Temperance. What is that? Pisces, 12th house breaks down to a 3. Gemini, Magician, Lovers. 3rd house, air. What do we got? What do we got? Earth element, 26, breaks down to an 8. Aries, 1st house, fire. Anything else? Leo, 5th house, fire. Taurus, 2nd house, earth. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you so much love and gratitude, and I pray that you're always surrounded by the Most High God's love, protection, and blessings. Bye, guys. I find truth in every motion. Waves crash with devotion.